Hey everyone, I'm Sushant, and get ready for an awesome journey through our neighborhood in space, the solar system. Today we're going deep diving into the amazing planets that call our sun their home star. We'll uncover fascinating facts and mind-blowing details about each one. Whether you're a space enthusiast or just starting to learn about the cosmos, this video is for you. Especially for all my 8th grade friends out there, get ready to take notes because we're about to explore the wonders of our solar system like never before. So, buckle up, blast off with me, and let's explore the planets together. Okay, first stop Mercury. This little guy is the smallest planet in our solar system and the closest to the Sun. Being so close to the Sun makes Mercury a planet of extremes. On the side facing the Sun, temperatures can reach a scorching 800 degrees Fahrenheit. But on the dark side, it plunges to a bone-chilling minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit. Talk about a serious temperature swing. And guess what? Mercury doesn't have a proper atmosphere like Earth does. That means no air to breathe and no protection from the sun's intense radiation or meteoroids. Mercury is a rocky planet, and its surface is covered in craters, kind of like our moon. It's a harsh and unforgiving world, but it's still pretty fascinating, don't you think? Even though it's small and doesn't have the most hospitable environment, Mercury plays a crucial role in our solar system's balance. Understanding its characteristics helps us grasp the dynamics of our cosmic neighborhood. So remember Mercury, the tiny but mighty planet that braves the sun's heat. Next up is Venus, often called Earth's twin because of their similar size and composition, but don't let that fool you. Venus is more like Earth's wild and unpredictable twin. Venus has a super thick atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide. This creates a runaway greenhouse effect, trapping heat and making Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. Imagine an oven set to over 900 degrees Fahrenheit. That's Venus. Another weird thing about Venus is its rotation. It spins in the opposite direction to most planets in our solar system. So on Venus, the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. Crazy, right? Now, even though Venus is scorching hot and has a toxic atmosphere, it's actually a beautiful planet to look at from Earth. It shines brightly in the night sky, sometimes even visible during the day, and has been observed by humans for centuries. It's a reminder that appearances can be deceiving and that there's a lot more to planets than meets the eye. Next time you gaze up at the night sky and spot a bright star, it might just be Venus, our scorching hot neighbor. Now let's talk about our home sweet home, Earth. This pale blue dot is the only place we know of that supports life as we know it. Earth is unique because it sits in what scientists call the Goldilocks zone. The perfect distance from the sun, not too hot, not too cold, just right for liquid water to exist. And speaking of water, Earth has plenty of it. Oceans, lakes, rivers, you name it, we've got it. Water covers over 70% of our planet's surface, giving it that beautiful blue color from space. Earth's atmosphere is another reason we're so lucky to call this planet home. It's like a protective blanket shielding us from harmful radiation from the sun and regulating our planet's temperature. From its lush forests to its vast oceans and towering mountains, Earth is teeming with incredible biodiversity. We share this planet with millions of other species, making it a truly special and precious place. Remember, there's no place like home, so let's all do our part to protect our amazing planet. Next on our solar system tour is Mars, the planet that has captivated humans for centuries. You probably know it as the red planet because, well, it's red. That distinctive color comes from iron oxide, basically rust covering its surface. Imagine a planet-sized desert and you've got Mars. Now, Mars might be a dry, dusty place, but it wasn't always like this. Scientists believe that Mars used to have a much thicker atmosphere and flowing water billions of years ago. And here's a fun fact. Mars is home to the largest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons. It's 3 times taller than Mount Everest. Today, Mars is a cold desert planet with a very thin atmosphere. But that hasn't stopped us from sending rovers and exploring its surface. Who knows? Maybe one day humans will even set foot on Mars. Until then, Mars continues to inspire our imaginations and fuel our dreams of space exploration. Get ready to meet the giant of our solar system, Jupiter. This massive planet is so big that you could fit all the other planets inside it with room to spare. Jupiter is a gas giant, which means it doesn't have a solid surface like Earth. Instead, it's made up mostly of hydrogen and helium, just like the Sun. One of Jupiter's most recognizable features is the Great Red Spot. It's a massive storm, bigger than Earth, that has been raging for hundreds of years. And if that wasn't impressive enough, Jupiter has a whopping 79 known moons. Some of them, like Europa and Ganymede, are even thought to have oceans of liquid water beneath their icy surfaces. Jupiter's immense size and powerful gravity play a crucial role in shaping the orbits of other planets and asteroids in our solar system. It's like the guardian of our cosmic neighborhood, keeping things in check. Next up is Saturn, the ringed wonder of our solar system. When you think of Saturn, you probably picture those stunning rings, right? Well, those rings are made up of countless particles of ice and rock, ranging in size from tiny grains to massive chunks. And here's something cool. The rings are incredibly thin, only about 30 feet thick. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant, mostly made up of hydrogen and helium. It's also a very windy planet with storms raging in its atmosphere. Saturn has a large family of moons, with 82 confirmed and counting. The largest, Titan, is even bigger than the planet Mercury and has a thick atmosphere, making it a fascinating target for future exploration. Saturn's rings are truly a sight to behold, a testament to the beauty and wonder of our universe. Now, let's head to Uranus, the ice giant that's tilted on its side. You see, unlike most planets that spin like tops, Uranus spins on its side, almost like it's rolling along its orbit. Scientists believe a massive collision early in its history might have caused this unusual tilt. Uranus is an ice giant, which means it's made up mostly of ices like water, methane and ammonia. It's also a very cold planet, with temperatures plummeting to minus 371 degrees Fahrenheit. While not as prominent as Saturn's rings, Uranus has a system of thin, dark rings too. They're faint, but a reminder that there's so much more to discover about this distant world. Uranus, with its icy composition and peculiar tilt, reminds us that our solar system is full of surprises. Last but not least, we arrive at Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun in our solar system. It's a cold and remote world, but don't let that fool you. Neptune is full of surprises. This blue giant is known for its incredibly strong winds, the fastest in the solar system, reaching speeds of over 1,200 miles per hour. Neptune gets its striking blue color from methane in its atmosphere. This gas absorbs red light from the sun, making the planet appear blue to our eyes. Like Uranus, Neptune is an ice giant, primarily composed of ices like water, methane, and ammonia. It also has a system of faint rings, though not as impressive as Saturn's. Neptune's distance from Earth makes it a challenging target for observation and study. But with each new discovery, we gain a deeper appreciation for the diversity and wonder of our solar system. Wow, we've covered some serious ground today. We explored the rocky inner planets, the gas giants and the ice giants, each with its own unique characteristics. From the scorching heat of Venus to the icy plains of Neptune, our solar system is full of incredible diversity. Remember, this is just the beginning of our cosmic adventure. There's so much more to learn and explore in the vast universe. If you enjoyed this journey through our solar system, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more exciting educational content. Thanks for watching, and keep those curious minds exploring.